Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am a day trader that trades 1 minute charts. I am trying to learn how to do swing trading where I'm trading daily charts and finding zones, supply and demand zones on the hourly chart. And I'm finding these zones every day and then going over them and seeing what happens. So learn along with me. And the first stock I'm going to look at, well, actually, first, the market's correcting right now, so there are not really that many good zones. So let me go over the four that I found, actually, the three that I found, and then also a stock that I got in 2 days ago, the update on that. So MSTR, we're here on the daily chart, which is on the left. On the right here is the hourly. So if we look at this one, we have our drop, base, drop, and then we break in on that. We have a drop, base, drop here. So we find our zone right up in this area. So if I highlight this right in this area here, we have a zone. So then we go over to the right to the hourly chart. And you can see we have our zone right in here. We have a big red candle here, a lot of choppiness. So this is definitely going to be a confirmation candle over candle. And let's go to the next one, PM. Again, I like this green candle. I like this green candle on the daily, but it didn't break any structure, like up top here. I'd really want to see it like break. Actually, really right there is where I want to see it break. But this could go up here and test highs again. So we'll check it out for like maybe a confirmation, see what happens. So we have our zone. Go over to the right to the hourly, and we have our zone right in here. What I would like to see is where I have it highlighted up top. I really like to see this turn into a zone and then actually take off, get a big green bar right from here, and then wait for a pullback to this area. So it might be setting up. We'll keep an eye on it. The next one, LMND. This one I just used on the daily chart. So probably if we go back here to the weekly chart, yeah, so on the weekly chart, big green candle, and we have our zone right in this area here. And then we go over to, well, we'll just go back to the daily chart. And you see we have a zone right in this area. So that would be our zone if it comes back down to there. And if I widen this screen out a little bit, actually, yeah, see this, it's starting to go up. This is the 200 EMA. This, let me escape that. This is our 200 EMA, this gray line. So we're starting to go up here. We did break structure right in this area here. So we'll see if it pulls back, and a lot of these are just going to be confirmation. These are not good zones. I'm just kind of finding something, and like I said, we'll do like a candle over candle confirmation. The next one, which I did not get in, I talked about it a couple of days ago, where you see the zone right in here. You have a big green candle, and if we go over to the hourly, you see this zone still held up. I didn't like it because it came back down to this area, pulled up, came back down, and I just really didn't like the choppiness. But you see how this zone came right down to the zone right here, and then we took off, and it's already at a 3-to-1. This purple line is a 3-to-1. So orange line 1-to-1, red line 2-to-1, purple line 3-to-1. So this was actually doing pretty good, but I was not going to chance it. And the one stock that I did get in is AU. And you can see over here on the daily chart, we have our zone right here, big green candle, go over here to the hourly, and we have our zone right here. So this was one that we got in, right here, waiting to see what happens. Probably going to move my stop up a little bit, maybe trail up. I'm not quite sure. If I go to the 15-minute chart, I might move my stop up at least to break even, but maybe somewhere around here. I might even do this because we do have, some movement up here. We'll see what happens. But I did want to point out, as a day trader, this is where you really find your day trades. It comes down into this zone, and then you can go down into like a 15-minute or 1 minute, whatever you want to do. But on the 15-minute here, this worked out well. Some big green candles here. We're starting to see it, go back up, and then some little candles here melting off, and then this candle right here, this last one. Now we have our bottom wick candle, so you can do a candle over candle confirmation on this one. So as soon as this green candle breaks the high of this bottom wick candle, you can enter the trade. And you can see right now, if you were to do that, this is really up there. I mean, that's probably like a 7, 8 to 1, because this purple line is 3 to 1. So what's that, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, that's about 7 to 1 that it went up already, you know. So just showing you some zones on the day trades, but I'm in this one here as a swing trade. So we're going to see what happens. I still day trade, but I'm trying to do more of like a long term, well, more like a longer trade, holding it for a few days or a week or something like that for the swing trading, more of the bigger time frames, and using that for my retirement investments. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning into the channel again. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you find any stocks with some good supply and demand zones, and I will see you on the next video.